This narration is for educational purposes only. It is not buy or sell recommendations. Good afternoon, fellow ES traders. It's the narration of the ESH5 for January 7th, 2025. So I'm going to clear this real quick. Okay, that's from yesterday's chart. Let's start with our micro composite. Alright, so we have the micro composites the same from yesterday. Today we have a new naked VPOG from yesterday. So we're opening high inside of range. Settlement there, opening here. When we're outside of range, that's outside of the higher low. So if we open here, it'd be low outside of range. Here it'd be high outside of range. High inside of range, 97% chance of ETH high or low, 85% chance of overnight VPOG. Excuse me. 77% chance of overnight mid. 76% chance of overnight high. So we have shorts in the market, but we did gap up yesterday. So there's always a potential for someone to get trapped and get taken out. Since we did close red on the day, since we have shorts, it's not really changing trend, but a good chance that we would go long to squeeze out the shorts. So let's take a look at a book map and see. These probably aren't the correct levels. I don't have the higher time frame levels in either of the updated naked VPOG. Let's see what we got. So let's look at ETH. Actually, let's just look at the candlestick chart. Let's see what we did. ETH. Okay, so I rallied up ETH into the RTH yesterday and then closed a little bit red on the day. And then ETH today sold off a little bit and then looked like we were getting ready to turn around. So kind of balanced. I mean, there's really pretty tight range. 12s up to the, so yeah, almost a 10-point range, all of ETH, and not a lot was happening then. But we did have a little bit of a rally in this, I don't know if it's London or Asia section or a session, but yeah, I don't have the overnight VPOG. Those are the things I'd be looking at is overnight VPOG. Where's that relation to? Here it is. Okay, so we have too low down here. VPOG migration, of course, it's set to reset. But we were signaling price discovery above and immediately reject. So, I mean, that in itself, I mean, that's kind of pointing towards potential further selling pressure. So we're looking for potential short going off of that, and let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is all hindsight now. I just saw this, but these are the kind of things. Oops, screenshot. What am I trying to do? So marking these high volume nodes kind of act as a magnet. You have the outside edges, which could be resistance or support, and then your median price, fair price of this particular auction, of this, in this case, distribution, but we only know that because price went down. It did go up first, so this is a bit of an accumulation, but immediate rejection. So this area here, that's pretty significant. Yeah, it's an impulsive move down, quick rejection at RTH open. So we'll mark this as well. The reason I highlighted this, and that's just, like I said, hindsight. I mean, that's an opportunity to observe this area, not a trade recommendation, but following whatever trading plan you come up with. If that was in your plan, then hindsight, obviously it worked out. But so we have our full session VWAP, RTH VWAP, mid, and our VPOG. So we're trying to potentially look for an area to get short. And I don't know if that's an accurate VPOG migration. It just kind of popped up. That's weird. Anytime I load data from Bookmap, it's kind of wonky, so I'm not even sure if this is accurate, but if it is, yeah, there's still really nothing there for me. Let's see what we got a little bit. Another VPOG migration. These are, I think, something important to observe. When you have these huge impulsive moves down, a big breaking structure now. See, we have a test. Tried to find support to see if there was a bounce, and there was none. So using these areas, for me at least, is down the road. You know, if we come back and test, it's potential resistance. What was support then becomes resistance. VPOG migration here. That's good. Could find support here. So if thesis is still going short, then not trade recommendation, but VWAP to VPOG is something I observed. Let's mark this area. And that's something to look at too, which that was a micro composite, which I've labeled a composite high volume node. Try to find support there, didn't find it. It's kind of a tight range, but something to observe there. VWAP to VPOG, not trade recommendation, but just kind of trading sideways. Like this too. See, we're kind of traded back down at this level, trying to have some kind of price discovery. Epoch migration. Had it come up here, not trade recommendation, but that would be something to observe for resistance and potential. Move down again. So now this is too high. We break lower. Another epoch migration. Yep, and that's it. So, some good day to observe what the market's doing and try to stay in context and stay in trend and not go against trend. These are all things that I think about during the day in the beginning. Starting from the thesis, looking at our statistics, where we're opening, higher time frame. What do we have going on? Like I said, we had the red day yesterday, but we did gap up, so there are longs in the market from that gap. So we have stops on that yesterday's low. Something to look at too. Where was yesterday's low? Because once we break that low of yesterday, then that's going to blow through. We're going to see a lot of stops getting taken out. There's yesterday's low. There. The 03s. Oh, okay, that's up here. Yep, so right in this area. Took that out. That was it for all the longs yesterday. And so it makes sense to have a bit of a sell-off. But alright guys, that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.